Hey everyone, this is Yi with Casa Dreams, and today is May 9th. The barn is complete. See back here, they got everything done. They just finally cut the concrete into sections just so that it doesn't crack into many places. It's really to just eliminate the crack. And so you can see here, barn is done. It looks good. Insulation, barn doors, looks great. So let me take you for a tour. Let me know if any of you guys are interested in learning more about how the barn was built, step by step, and what was needed, some of the issues that we encountered. So let me take you walk around. Comment, subscribe below, and let me know if what you guys want to know more about this barn build, so that I could probably do a more detailed video on what is needed and what information to give all of you. So here we are about a week and a half later. I think the reason why it took a little bit longer was the concrete. We had to wait for the concrete. They were back up. And so let me give you a tour of the outside, and then we'll go onto the inside. So here, these two garages are, again, they're 10 by 10. The ceiling is about 12 feet high. We didn't want to go 10 by 12 just because you wouldn't have room to really raise the garage doors. And so we kept the middle here as the bigger area because we were going to use a space for toolbox right in there. And if you didn't do that, then this middle space would be just useless space. The two windows here, as you can see, it looks much bigger. This two-tone color looks really good. I think it looks modern. It doesn't look old. I think it'll stand to the test of time. It won't look too old down the road. It'll look very modern and updated. And so you can see here the pad. These are some of the dirt that still needs to be moved and repurposed somewhere else. But yeah, the barn has a 1 feet overhang throughout the entire barn, the building. It has 4 windows. I guess we could have put more windows back here too, but the owner and client decided not to. So as you can see, it is done now. Have one door right there. This is a bigger than standard size door. This door is about 40, I think it's 48-inch door. It's not even, or 42. And it's insulated as well. It's about 7 feet tall door. Typically they don't put that big of a door. So as you can see, concrete. Here's a little step where they just built that to prevent water from flowing into the barn. The garage door comes right into and sits right on top of that ledge right there. So then it sits right in between the ledge and that right there. So then water doesn't flow in. And they just got done cutting so the concrete into sections. This is really just to help with cracks. If a crack starts from one section, it'll end where the cut is, so that you can just replace one section versus trying to replace the entire floor, concrete floor. It's very expensive. So yeah, so here we are finally done, and this looks excellent. It's fully insulated. These are 2-inch fiberglass insulations from wall to ceiling, and I think it's going to look great. You could technically live in here. You could technically divide this barn into rooms and just live in here now. You can, if you wanted to, all you needed was plumbing, set your plumbing, and through setting your plumbing and everything, you're just going to go and get electrical and HVAC up, so you have more than enough space to run HVAC. So the great thing about having a barn and then dividing it up to live inside is you don't have to worry about load structure, load bearing or anything like that. Just start dividing up, and interior wise you can divide however you want, how wide the rooms. You don't need to worry about load bearing walls or anything like that. And so yeah, so this is great. I mean, if you look at all the insulations and everything, and this is a 60 by 40, so you technically could have a 2,000 square foot living space and a 400 square foot garage space if you wanted to build something like this. And it's much more cost efficient to do this. You don't have to use too much lumber or pay for too much roofing and siding, and I think that's where you save your money. Same thing with concrete floors. You don't have to have a footing foundation or anything like that. All you need to do is just pour the concrete slab and put in the plumbing, run your electrical and your HVAC, and you're good to go. All right, well, leave in the comments below. Let me know what more you would like me to talk about and discuss in terms of this build. This is complete. We did a walkthrough already, and client was happy. So one project done and many more to go. I'll see you guys on the next video.